Old school people, this video is for you here real quick. I just want to make this quick little video. First of all, a quick little kind of timely piece of information is that I want to thank everybody, including just so many students who used to train with us, who no longer train with us, who showed up for Mark Neccarelli's son's kind of candlelight vigil that was Sunday night at Anthem Park. It was so great, first of all, seeing everybody, and I know Mark really appreciated it as well. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, Mark Neccarelli, who has been a student of ours for years upon years, in addition to that, he's also one of our assistants as well. His son passed away in a car crash this last holiday season here. And, once again, so as a school and as a gym, we're just kind of pulling around them, and the community is obviously doing an incredible job as well of doing that. But I just kind of want to mention to you guys, as I know a lot of my older students here, or old school students, I'll say, are getting back and re-engaged with classes. We are not having classes this Tuesday, which is January 7th. Reason being is because the formal kind of celebration of life ceremony for Mark's son will be that night. And instead of trying to work classes around that, we just decided to cancel classes altogether so we can go ahead and once again support Mark. So whether you guys are getting re-engaged back in classes or not, if you guys know Mark, or we're friends with Mark, or training partners with Mark, or classmates of Mark, he would obviously love your support in this very difficult time. But we love him, and we obviously want to show that through our support. So with that being said, what this video is also for is once again, we just have a crazy amount of students who used to train with us, like I said, who are coming back to our classes. And so therefore, what I'm doing is, just for those students, I want to make sure that we get them tested in the proper group that they should be training in, or at least testing for in the very near future. I'm talking like 8 weeks. So if you guys are interested in being in that group, whether it be for you or for a child who used to be in our classes, now's the time to get engaged in this. If you have not replied to an email that has been sent out, if you are interested in that, we'd obviously love to hear from you guys. And if there are any questions that you guys have or anything like that, once again, bring them on so we can get those handled and get you guys back into classes and get you guys re-engaged and around your classmates and friends and things like that. So once again, what we're really expecting of people who are coming back in there, first thing is to get back engaged with 2 classes minimum per week, and that is just kind of the starting ground as far as that stuff goes. Obviously, like you guys know, anything that you guys have ever accomplished in life, anything that I've ever achieved in life, comes down to that one common denominator, and that is consistency. If you don't do stuff consistent, I don't care if it's eating better, or doing your finances better, or doing stuff at work better, or showing up in your relationships and just being there and spending time with your loved ones. If you don't have consistency, everything is for naught as far as that goes. So it's so important to really kick off 2020 with consistency as far as our classes go, and that's really challenging our students. So I have this challenge with the old school students, but then that's also leading us into a bigger goal that you may be hearing about, which is our 2-20-20-20 challenge. And really, for the first about 20 weeks of 2020, we are challenging our whole school to attend 2 classes per week. Now, for some people, that's easy as pie, and they're going to be able to do that with no problem. For other people, that's going to be a little bit of a struggle, especially if you're getting back into things. I've had a lot of people who have just started getting back in the swing of classes after maybe being out for several months or even a year or two, and getting back in the swing of things is, like I said, just a couple hurdles they need to overcome, whether it's getting their cardio back up to speed or just even getting their schedule organized. So whatever you need from me, it's important that you communicate that to me, and that's why it really comes down to you and I scheduling a meeting. Now, I don't want that to happen at the gym, and the reason being is because gym life is crazy. There's people pulling at me. There's loud noises going on. I just want to make sure, I don't care if it's through email or through a phone or something like that, just you and I can communicate of what your goals are in 2020 and how we can help really accomplish those with you guys. So if you're interested in that, kick into classes ASAP. I did run into a couple students just over the last couple days, old students, and they're like, what should I do? I was like, attend classes tonight, attend classes on Monday, attend classes on Thursday, whatever it takes, just get to classes. That's the first thing. But the second thing is once again, schedule that meeting with me. The third thing, it's going to be all about these videos. This is the last time you're going to hear me kind of talking like a talking head in these videos. The other ones are going to be really in the gym doing stuff so you can see kind of some tips and tricks about how to make you more proficient martial artists. And that's really what the videos are for. I'm going to try to kick those out at least every week, no more than once every other 2 weeks or so. So please pay attention to those videos as they come to you guys as far as that stuff goes. So once again, if you're interested in getting this kind of old school re-engagement group, please do me a huge favor and contact me back ASAP, because I'm only opening this up to a small group of students because I can only handle so many students in this small group and making videos for you guys and everything like that. So please do that. Other than that, hope everything's going great for you guys. Hope to reconnect with you guys, whether it be just out around town or at the celebration of life ceremony for Mark's son, or just once again, if you want to hit me back and just say hi through texting or email or whatever, I'd love to hear from you then. So once again, I'm here for you guys to make 2020 just an incredible year, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.